Jay-Z strikes back, Tony Buzbee faces legal fallout amid dismissed case and new allegations. What's up, guys? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are Tony Buzbee, then Jay-Z is far from done with you, and he's coming in the name of Beyoncé, too. The case that vanished, Buzbee's shocking dismissal. In a major twist, high-profile attorney Tony Buzbee has dismissed his lawsuit against Jay-Z and Diddy with prejudice. Now, for those of you who don't know, dismissing a case with prejudice means it can never be refiled. It's dead and buried, legally speaking. This isn't a pause or a wait-and-see situation. It's over. And that brings us to the burning question: why would Buzbee do this? Some speculated that Buzbee might have had a secret strategy or even a quiet settlement. But Jay-Z blew that theory up completely by filing new claims against Buzbee, including allegations of blackmail and an additional male victim. And let's be clear, Jay-Z is now seeking north of $100 million in damages. The lawsuit escalates. Beyoncé receives threats. In his latest legal filing, Jay-Z claims that the fallout from Buzbee's dismissed case caused severe harm to both him and his family. Notably, he alleges that Beyoncé has received deletion threats, aka life-threatening messages, as a result of this case. This is a big deal for multiple reasons. It proves there was no secret settlement. If there was, Jay-Z wouldn't be escalating the fight. Buzbee's move suggests he found something damaging to his own case. So damaging that proceeding could have backfired on him legally. The claim that Beyoncé was threatened adds a new layer of seriousness, potentially increasing the damages Jay-Z can seek. But let's break this all down, because the way this has unfolded is highly unusual. Why did Buzbee drop the case? I spoke with several legal experts, including Black Letter Law, a legal analyst you should follow on Twitter, and they all pointed to one conclusion. When a lawyer drops a case with prejudice without being forced to, it typically means they discovered evidence that completely undermines their client's claims. Now, let's be clear. This doesn't mean the case was merely weak. It means Buzbee likely found something so shocking and undeniable that moving forward could have led to serious professional consequences, including getting disbarred, being sued for malpractice, possibly facing criminal charges himself. In cases like this, legal experts say a lawyer might find out that the accuser was institutionalized or incarcerated at the time of the alleged incident, making the claim impossible. Evidence proved the alleged crime could not have happened, not just unlikely, but impossible. Witnesses or physical evidence contradicted the story beyond a reasonable doubt. If a lawyer knows their client's claims are false and still moves forward, it's malpractice, which could destroy their career. So, to protect his own license, Buzbee backed out before things got worse. And the biggest red flag? Buzbee has gone completely silent. Now, this is the same Tony Buzbee who was talking big, promising to bring hell and high water to Jay-Z and Diddy. So why did he suddenly go mute? Jay-Z's countersuit. This was a shakedown. Jay-Z isn't just looking for an apology, he's taking Buzbee to court. In his filing, Jay-Z claims Buzbee tried to blackmail him, saying it felt like a gun to his head, either pay up or face financial and personal ruin. Jay-Z also argues that he and his family have suffered extreme mental anguish from the false accusations, citing online death threats and racial slurs. Key quote from Jay-Z's legal filing: "Ever since I was falsely accused alongside Diddy, my family and I have received threats of violence, including people saying they want to redact it or execute us. This is where things get even messier." Jay-Z argues that Buzbee's actions weren't just malicious, they were strategically designed to destroy his reputation. And here's the kicker. The entire internet is now helping Jay-Z's case. Social media users claiming she was paid off, there was a secret settlement, he's still guilty, are actually strengthening Jay-Z's claim that these false allegations caused real harm to his reputation. And Buzbee will likely be held accountable for all the defamation, emotional distress, and financial damage this caused. The Diddy factor? Why did Buzbee drop that case too? Now, this is where things get really sketchy. If Buzbee dropped the case against Jay-Z because of evidence issues, then why did he also drop the case against Diddy? Diddy is already under federal investigation and facing a mountain of legal issues. So if there was a real case there, why not move forward? Did Buzbee realize other cases were shaky too? Was he pressured? Did he fabricate or exaggerate claims? This is the one question nobody is answering. Final thoughts. What happens next? Jay-Z is coming for his money. He's seeking at least $100 million and is unlikely to settle quietly. Beyoncé's involvement adds major weight. If threats against her are proven, damages could go even higher. Buzbee's reputation is at risk. If it's found that he pursued fraudulent claims, his career could be destroyed. The social media chatter is evidence. People doubting the accuser or speculating about settlements are helping Jay-Z's lawsuit. And let's be clear, this isn't over. We're still waiting to see how Diddy's situation unfolds and whether any other high-profile cases get dropped. But one thing is certain, Tony Buzbee underestimated who he was dealing with. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Do you think Buzbee found something damning? Was this a strategic play? And what about Diddy? Why is nobody talking about why that case disappeared too? Talk to y'all later. Bye.